Yahho! Kohichiwa Minna. I'm back, technically, yeah. So welcome to the stream if anyone's here right now. I see there's someone there. It's been a while since I've done an actual game stream. The last random stream that I last minute made was the draw pile one. So I'm gonna go back to doing game streams now. Yatta! Now that my live 2D is finished, so I can do streams now. Let me just run the game. Stop the music, and let's wait for the game to load. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm surprised by the quality of it. I'm very surprised by the quality. The quality of that intro. My microphone was picking it up. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see it. Oh, the chat box not open. Game audio microphone. I guess I'll reduce the audio sound. There you go. I think that's better. Hold on. Okay. ILY Colonal Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator. Truly the game to stream when you came back to streaming. Let's start a new game. I wonder if you can finish the entire game in one stream. I kind of hope so, because I don't really want to drag this out. Momoiro Kohi. And I'm kind of surprised that KFC actually commissioned this game. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm gonna be hungry just playing this game probably. Surely. Loading's taking a while. Also, one thing I realized about this software I'm using, even though it tracks good, occasionally it actually loses tracking when I move my head too fast. I think I could fix that, but I'm not gonna do that now. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. So I'm a student in this game, okay? The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. That's a really nice chicken poster. I'm gonna reduce the sound again. That's really loud. Okay. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Is Gordon Ramsay gonna be my smack that clock up and throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever? I'll smack that clock, yeah. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Interesting name. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I daydream a lot, so I'm gonna pick that one. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Yes. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yeah, I'm already feeling hungry just by looking at that. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out of the door. Always wear deodorant. Thanks. Thank you. Don't forget to wear deodorant. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. I butchered that. Studying in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Ah, so her name's Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Ohio, Momoiro Kohi. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Yes, I guess. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous. Just a fun little fact. When I was a kid, I used to have a really far-fetched dream of being a chef. So this is interesting. I guess I'm going to culinary school now, technically. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, woman, you won't fail. Look at those tears. Classic Miriam. Oh crap, I skipped that. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters... Huh? 3-day only semesters? Hey. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Hey, I want to be in a school where it's only just 3 days too. That's pretty good. Just how much can you learn in that? Okay. I can't look down too much. Okay. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Hi, okay. Should you pep talk her? Or change the subject to give her some relief? Change the subject to school gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Sounds like something I'd do. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who enrolled at the school. I wonder who that is. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland. And he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born, from an egg. Chicken ka? An egg like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some sort of other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Okay. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. It's Ashley. Ashley? Ashley? It's Ashley. I don't think it's Ashley because there's an E, so I'm gonna call her Ashley. 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 Basically McDonald's. Aha! Now that you mention it, I guess so. Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. GSC dating simulator, lol. Hello, Ashley. Okay, that's a bit of a mouthful to say, so I'm just gonna say Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Momoiro Kohi's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Is this a normal conversation you should have? Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley? Yes! But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. Okay. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you, or you're really weird. I need to stop skipping the dialogue. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Van the Man. Hi. Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Van. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close to as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Yeah, I think I pronounced that out. I can't believe that University of School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Should I actually try reading this in a diva girl style? Not voice, but way of talking. I can't do high-pitched voices, not really. I know, right? You'd think they just had us as diplomats now. No, I don't think I can do it. Gomenasai. You'd think they just had us our diplomats now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell those two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Ikuzo! See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Okay, that wasn't comfortable to hear. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. It's not a jar. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. So Pop is named after his Pop, and is his Pop 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 called Pop Pop Pop. I shouldn't dwell on that. Could someone like this be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. It's Bob, guys. Hi, Pop. I'm Momoiro Kohi. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. Yep. Miriam, it's just you. I don't find it cute. He farted. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. So you learn maths in university? I mean in culinary school? Is this like what? The angle you have to put your pan to cook? I think so. That might be the case. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Kawaii. Now. Now. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do guy voices, but not girl voices. I can't properly do that. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I guess. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Okay. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, look at those streamy eyes, that white hair, that mustache, that beard. Goatee? Beard? I'm sorry, I don't know what you call that. His chin hair. Yeah, his chin hair. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Okay, so it's a goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ara! Welcome, Hachimandap. Welcome to the finger looking good dating simulators stream. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat-a-Lot. Aha! Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Fawcett Pitts, okay. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Is this really the only option? You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Suke! Kya! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I think I'll refuse the handkerchief, yeah. You feel horrified that your first interaction with the Colonel Sanders is centered around the fact that you're a sweaty mess. No thanks, this is actually on purpose. It's an old family secret to keep our skin soft and healthy. Playing hard to get. Yep. You wave his hand away and quickly wipe your face with your apron instead. Yep, sounds about right. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary school in the culinary academy, not school, sorry, in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Sushi? I like sushi. Good sushi. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the baroom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Feels bad. Look at him, he's like a zombie. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Hello, love the new avatar. Hi, Raiden. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on this. I can't really frown. Okay, there you go. Huh. Okay. You know, this is actually my first time playing... The dog is speaking? Yes, the dog is speaking. It's Mr. Sprinkles. This is actually my first time ever playing a dating simulator game, so... I'm gonna read out everything. Which I guess in the same time, quote-unquote practice on like some sort of voice acting. Yeah. I can't do the female voices though. I'm really hopeless. I can probably try the guy voices. Perhaps. Hey Kohi, hiya. Welcome. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is not acceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town in his tiny wheels. Clank? Who's Clank? Is he a robot? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Can I date this guy instead? The class. What did I just say? Clurs? I just mixed class and bursts into one word. Okay. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Clank is pretty handsome. I know, right? Look at that hot, shiny metal. He's sparkling naturally. You don't even need effects for that. He shines. Clank shines your day just being in the classroom. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Deep sniff, sorry. Hmm. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I think my voice for Sprinkles is a bit inconsistent. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Soka. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Isn't that kind of disrespectful to give your teacher a treat? A snack? Even though he's like a dog? Okay. For the sake of a KFC dating simulator, I'm gonna give him a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go white as he locks onto it. Well, he is a dog after all, I guess. His favorite. Yatta! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for a new star student. That's so easy to butter up to someone. Hey, that's... Oh, whatever. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating warm of doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Should I do that? I don't think I'll ever do that in real life. Do I have my coffee? I'm out of coffee. Hold on. Yep, I'm out of coffee. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Nah, Momoiro Kohi, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Sit, my best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. Hey. Bros before hoes. Although in this case it's a girl. Miriam. Wait, if I go by bros before hoes, technically I should have picked Colonel Sanders. I'm so glad to have you there to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Who else would I sit by? Totally not that hot, white-haired guy, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Come on. I'd rather sit next to Clank. Sure, same. I'd never sacrifice our friendship, not a relationship. I read that as relationship. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Yeah, so the days, I mean, all the entire semester, or like 3 semesters, and this game is just 3 days. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. You wish. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Yabai desu ne. Oh, this sounds like an answer I'd give out in real life. Extremely, looking at you, Pop. That's right. Oh, that's right. I wonder what happens if I answer the others. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. This is a very weird pop quiz. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. Surely it's a spork, because he mentioned a spork earlier. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat? What the hell is that? A pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I'll answer this. I eat anything, so. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No! He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Yes. That's wrong. He is nothing but the best. Look at this dude. Your total score is 4 out of 5. I'm not even mad that I got the last one wrong. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Colonel Sanders likes me. Mr. KFC likes me. Yeah. Yeah. How do people do that sound? I don't know. I don't remember. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the Stewart cafeteria. Okay. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. What? I don't really like the voice that I'm using for him. Hold on. Howdy, folks. I can't seem to say howdy, folks in a very hot and sexy way. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. I feel bad for this guy. What was his name? Shh. I don't even remember his name. Oh, it's just student? Oh, so his name wasn't mentioned at all, huh? Yeah, I feel bad for him. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of this new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha!
That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were they rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts the large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Chicken. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Yeah, boy. The aroma envelopes you. I know how to pronounce envelope, but I don't remember if there's a different way to pronounce it in a sentence like this. Whatever. And you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around to notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament. In case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. I mean, Ashley is kind of hot though. I can't disagree to that. Look at her. And if she's technically McDonald's, somewhat like Eddie said earlier in the stream, then all the more better, right? You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want Annie, I'll take his... Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone, please, my fellow classmates. Dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Sorry. How did I mess that up? But hey, we're getting isekai'd. Yatta! Along with the taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Momoiro Kohi now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Huh? ちょっと待って。What? Let's try that again. I I guess that's to be expected for dating simulator games. Surely there should be multiple endings, and I'm not used to that, and I did not expect that. Well, the cafeteria it makes it. This is fair. Do you smell that? It's crazy. I kind of have the attention. It's about lunch. No, I just but fancy. I was how the folks ever like to make it. That was my hat. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Whoa! But I hush. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She says shh. You don't understand. You smell every person thinks for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Idiot, the smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see. Is this? Yatta! It's chicken. There are houses. Safe. Colonel Sanders really breakfast chicken. What a novel concept! Wow. Your stomach begins to stop thinking and starting for those everybody's one cigarette. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs. You look around, seeing this. But that's all to say about that. What do you think about cigarette? Oh, not I'm just burn. You would see that actually, yeah, I was just like writing my diary. It's so beautiful. The chicken's tender. You see her body language change for bit. Colonel Sanders. Oh, please, well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of fried chicken bucket. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders transports you to another dimension. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. You do not swim towards the light. You die. The flavor in your mouth is beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a man, for a flavor, are they the same? If they're the same, then damn, he must taste good. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders looks you up and down as you approach. It's impossible to read his mood, but you press on anyway. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Colonel Sanders sits silently. You suppose he didn't say no, so you press forward. What exactly was in that chicken? How bold to come out and ask! It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking here. I can keep it a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'm willing to share. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. You've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. His face is showing disgust. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
Huh. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use. It's something my great grandmother taught me. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. It's called love. Your love for chicken. No, wait, hold on. Uh, Earlier in the game, there was some sort of a rumor that he was born from an egg. So wouldn't that make him a chicken? So why is he eating a chicken? Isn't that cannibalism? Cannibalism? How do you? Whatever. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. He's a ninja. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sorry, I can't say howdy properly. It sounds it sounds weird. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the best moment to show your personality to him. Nag to him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random field chicken stand the other day and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, yes, I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken! Now he kinda reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. Frozen chicken? Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I can't believe you say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover. He's hurt. How could you? Hey, Momoiro Kohi, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you. Yeah, I did expect a game over from that. I just wanted to see how his reaction would be. I guess I'll try again. The game is mocking your dating skills, Kohi. Hey, I know that would lead to a bad end. I just wanted to see how he would react. I mean, I've tasted good chicken. I've tasted good chicken, and I'm not a chicken to compare it with a chicken. I'm not making sense now. I'm not making sense at all. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I feel blah 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 blah. I say the biggest hello together for the first time. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Mmm. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of living. Yo, I'm not voicing him consistently. Let me just. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties: habanero, poblano. I'm gonna. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Momoiro Kohi. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. This certainly didn't go as planned. It certainly didn't go as planned. You, you better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing for him. You step into. I was expecting a game over though. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff! I'm not liking the Colonel so far. Yeah, I won't disagree on you on that. I absolutely agree. I guess that's actually one reason I don't really play dating simulators. But I was curious about this game, so I'm gonna try it. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny creations. Get the McDonald's girl. I wish I could. I wish I could. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. After hurting his feelings? Okay. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Oh, sure, Momoiro Kohi. I'll prepare a station. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh, look at Miriam! She's crying! Okay, at least I sat beside her in class. That's a redeeming feature. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Psst. Ara! 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. I mean, comparing Pop to Clank, Miriam, if I was you, I'd go with Clank. Come on, look at him. He's got all the sharp edges you need. Unlike Pop here. He's just gonna mess things up. He's gonna pop your blood vessels with how stressful he is. You get it? Pop? Ha ha ha. I'm gonna continue the game. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Oh! Nice. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank? No! No! I was using my trackpad on my laptop and I accidentally clicked. How do I... Gomene, Miriam? I don't want to pair you with Pop. I don't want to pair you with Pop. Yabai. Truly, yabai. Yabai desu ne? Crap, I'm actually hungry looking at this. Ah, hey, look! I'm just gonna skip through this. Blah 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 blah. Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam would be partnering with Clank today. Yatta! It's okay, I already ate. Yeah, go away. It's not certainly clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. See, it's a good idea to roll with him. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. That's true. I like Clank. Bzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Yatta! Looks like you two will be just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire, you get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. Tartare? Tartare? Gordon Ramsay is gonna scream at me if that I'm butchering this word. I'm really sorry, Gordon Ramsay. I watch your videos, but I don't know food that much. And you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't want to use this at all. But I kind of want to choose this. But I think the option I have to go is this. Because mashed potatoes and gravy, that's a KFC thing. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Hey, Colonel Sanders, see? We vibe together. So, my suggestion to improve your cooking it's totally doable. Yeah, see? We're on the same wavelength. Don't shun me out just because I told you to improve your chicken. You're fucking chicken if you don't want to improve your chicken. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Looks like things are getting... I can't do her voice. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Damn. Did someone call from me? Ugh, no geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Momoiro Kohi's dream, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That's the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and his old friends. And your old friends, sorry. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Momoiro Kohi was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chaps need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, their fried chicken was quite spectacular. But if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Yeah, nice thighs. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Miriam. You turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving you in the dust, vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Momoiro Kohi is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short legs, their short but sturdy stature. My mouth is starting to get all wibbly wobbly reading all this, so I'm butchering a lot of words, really. I'm not used to reading a lot of things out loud like this. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamed mashed with texture. Mashed texture. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. You know, I wish I could do that. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. A spork. Okay. Go man. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Can I wink as well? Hold on. Wink. Close enough. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potato and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Hey, I like how the game actually says that she's beautiful. Because damn, I do agree. She's good looking. She's good looking. Van, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Momoiro Kohi. We do not waste food in the born cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Throw it on the plate, obviously. Can I has potatoes face? I don't like pop. It's kind of weird. This dude is just a JoJo character at this point. Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Excuse me, why is he using an axe? I like him. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off his plate. Good for you, student. No, no, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. It has been eaten. Look at their faces. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. And then he disappears. It killed him. What? Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. So he has poison resist. Nice. Feels bad for student though. He actually died apparently. Aw. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Oh man. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Is gonna walk me home. Kya? What? Like for real? Come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Oh wait, that wasn't him talking, that was me talking. Aye, go in. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him. In a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh woo. Ne, Colonel Sanders? Yes, Momoiro Kohi? There's something I need to tell you. Aha! Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. More. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Sport monster. The sport monster is here to fight a hero. Sorry. I don't actually have a glass of water right next to me, so I don't think I should do that voice. That was painful. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. We will not let harm come to another student. Except for the ghost kid, I kinda dropped the ball on that. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Huh? Okay. What will you do? Dang 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 dang. Trepidation. You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the sport monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. The sport monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of food that defense did. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Showdown. Showdown does 2 damage. The fire in your belly made you stronger. Sport monster is really threatened by your attack. Sport monster focuses their matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decided to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Sport monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Sport monster uses Utility Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack, so I've taken 3 damage and he's taken 3 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack! You decided to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Sport monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Sport monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, you reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot Pie Power Pinch! Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Sport monster is defeated. Yatta! You saved me. An injured sport monster spews steam into the night. I'm gonna kill him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Ha! Yeah! Spark monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Momoiro Kohi. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. What? He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Yes. Oh, look at students. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Sorry, my eyes are kinda a bit sleepy. For some reason, I'm sleepy at 12 a.m. This isn't a normal thing. Were they memories or premonitions? And there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Oh, welcome, Shami. Hi. I'm playing that KFC dating simulator game. Hi. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be. Is she in love with Clank? I think I might like Clank. Yatta! Yeah! Yeah! I'm so glad I restarted the game. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, he he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? I mean, he's the most popular. He's the most popular person right now in this 3-day university. He got a broken heart. No, Shami, you don't know. You don't know Clank. You don't know Clank. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. He was also the convertible that he himself... Huh? So, is Colonel Sanders a car now? Okay. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker. Language translation there. Yep. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Haha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Because that'd be pretty gay. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Hell yeah, of course I'm great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? This is a landmine, isn't it? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in this botanical garden where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. I don't know, how about it was Eye of Newt? Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushing in, cherry blossom petals filled the air. It's Colonel Sanders, isn't it? Yep. Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Run to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. They'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprise the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Okay. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Momoiro Kohi, I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end. So you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before he can continue, you're suddenly awake. Feels bad about that guy. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Is it just his natural seasoned musk? Compliments are good. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, or maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. But that's painful. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your 2 rivals. Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. I think I'll do a short break and get something to eat and drink in a bit. And maybe move around so that I'm not sleepy. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like little bee and mind your own wax, honey? You sit near the rivals but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Cool. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Panache? I don't know. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. What? It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. Wow. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his desk. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a heirloom. It's a family heirloom, and its contents are a secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Oh god, Pop. We're playing, he he he. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. It's Clank. Yeah, Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's beady foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a standard mixer. No, your mother was a standard mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true part of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all over town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his finger and dog belly, he loves it. Sprinkles stops in tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Wow. Down, boy. Down. Off hoppin'. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the singing of the Declaration of Independence, I was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts. When you came to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Momoiro Kohi? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? I was waiting for an option that you can choose so that I can actually pause the game and take a break for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'll be back soon. Tadaima. I'm back. I uh, I wanted to make food, but I was lazy, so I just drank. I think I probably should have made food. Now that I said that I didn't make food, I feel hungry. Yeah, bye. I also googled how long this game is, and it said that it takes an hour to complete, though you can replay it for new endings and all that. But I've been playing for like an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. I think it's because I read everything out. Let's resume. Which item do you want to sample? A pepper. Yep. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. How many times have I died in this game? I don't know. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is cough cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. I feel bad for this guy. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. And why would you serve it on that? You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on. Wasting everyone's time. Is everything a competition with you two? Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch, Momoiro Kohi. You should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. What? My special grilled cheese and tomato soup. With chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert. It only takes you 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. That is too small for me. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this badness. No, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Oh no. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can the best of him. Best believe it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. That's right. Why you even got into school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. You let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice, draw energy from that place. So where does it come from? Ah, crap. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Next question. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Honestly, I didn't really read the other answers. I just clicked. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Momoiro Kohi. Aw. Okay. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to figure? I am reading! Bye. Sorry, I forgot what the question yet. Ay, what a weird thing. Weird answers. As the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. You might not have any hands, but Momoiro Kohi does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Momoiro Kohi, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to. Wow. He shakes his head in shame. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad, and here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default? No, no, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of Momoiro Kohi's injury, you see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells you a story of excellence. I was going to ask Momoiro Kohi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredient hidden within. Oh, okay, this actually looks good. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese, a top slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Aha. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but mayhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you hehe. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Wow. Colonel Sanders recalls and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. What? What? Okay, I'll guess I'll try again. Ah. I don't think I should make this stream a two-part stream, but I'll be honest, I am quite sleepy. Crap. I have been streaming for 2 hours. I think I might actually end the stream in a bit. I'm getting a bit too sleepy for my own good. Like sometimes I read a few of the texts really wrong. Yeah, bye. So I'm assuming it's already saved. Okay. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'll be stopping the stream here-ish, kind of. Not now, but maybe in a few minutes. So I should be able to finish it today, but maybe I'll finish it tomorrow, 2 more days. On stream, of course. So this means there's gonna be a second episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, bye. Honestly, I think one reason why I'm quite sleepy is because I'm not used to playing dating simulator games, and I'm reading the entire thing while playing, and like there's not much action, so I can't keep myself awake. I think I actually slept for a bit there. Okay, so yeah, maybe uh, it's Monday, is it? I think it's 12 a.m., so it should be a Monday today. I think I'll probably stream on Tuesday night, same time, 10:30, since that's all the time that I have to stream. That's the only time I can stream. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'm getting a bit too sleepy. Are you sure you would like to exit the game? Yes. Ah, one reason I don't really want to like I one reason I want to finish the game immediately is because I don't really want to make a new thumbnail. I don't want to make a new thumbnail for YouTube just for this game, which I could have finished in one day. Uh, yeah, bye. Mm, yeah, I think I just fell asleep again. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for joining me play a dating simulator of by KFC apparently. I'm Momoiro Kohi. It's 12:42 a.m. and thank you for watching. I'll announce the next stream on Twitter. Otsukohi. I don't know if I should say Otsukohi. Maybe isn't there a proper reply to that? I don't remember. I'm a bit too out of my head right now. はい、ありがとうございます。Nekoshi hai. But I'm about to end the stream. Gomene. Ugh. I'm late. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. The stream should have continued, I guess, but I've gotten a bit too sleepy to continue, and I think I actually slept a few times. So I'm gonna continue this on Tuesday night. Gomen. Gomen nasai. Hi, thank you for watching. You can come back in the next stream, I guess, which should be on Tuesday. Like I just said, I'm just repeating myself at this point. Yeah, bye. But yeah, bye bye. I'm gonna go sleep.